Man, welcome back to the Fake Stuff Podcast. We are back at it again, talking fake football. It's NFL playoff season, which means it's the dead season for the fake stuff. But that don't mean, in them Dynasty streets, shit's moving. I've seen some big trades go down already. What's going on, Kraft, man?
Nothing much. Just got finished watching that Bills game. I wore my Kincaid jersey. It seems like every time I wear or cheer for a team, they seem to lose, because I was going for the Jags last week. And this season, as far as football goes, none of the teams that I want to win are actually still in the damn thing right now.
Hey, man, the NFL, bro, is impossible to gamble on right now. Impossible. I can't stress it enough. It's the second year in a row where I faded in the back half of the year, and I think I've learned a lesson. Like, next year, I'm going to hit it hard the first half of the year, and now I know week 11 and all that starts rolling around, I'm going to just stop betting so much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's impossible. I can't guess the script, man. Pissing me off.
That might be your problem. You're trying to guess the script. I've actually done better on the back half than I did the front. Well, I had a good front half and then had a terrible middle, and now I'm starting to kind of get back into the groove with prop bets anyway. In that market. But Brad, we hadn't even mentioned you down there at the bottom.
I was staying pretty quiet. I was staying pretty quiet down here.
Ready to toss a football?
Yeah, man, I am.
Well, shoot, man. We was hoping we was going to get the bubble blower on with us tonight, but it don't look like he's going to make it. So it's me, the Kraft man. It's Big Dog Brad. We're going to talk buy lows, sell highs from mainly a dynasty perspective. Brad's mainly a redraft guy, but it don't matter. We bring him into these dynasty streets anyways. Anyways, we are going to pretty much talk about if you think that player is going to be good next year. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of applies to redraft anyways. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. You got to be a real nerd to know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean, Kraft man?
If you're talking about redraft in January, then yes, it does take some pretty big nerds to fill in. But I really want to know how your fantasy season went, Matt. We hadn't had you on the last that last episode with how everything went in the playoffs and everything.
Well, mine, I just flamed out. At the end of all mine, like, I had a good regular season. I'm talking about everything went according to plan. The league I was tanking in, I was tanking. The leagues I was winning. Then the playoffs came around, and I don't even think I won one playoff match. I think I had a couple in the first. Like, me and Kraft, I had some bad luck. Like, me and the bubble blower lost to the Kraft man after scoring a ton of points, so I lost in that league. And then me and Kraft, we lost.
You lost to that guy right there?
Man, I'm just going to be real. That's the one that hurts the most, bro, is Average Joe's, bro. I cannot get over the fucking hump, bro. That shit pisses me the fuck off, Brad. I cannot, dude. I'm going to be real. Out of all the leagues that just hurt the most right now, that one just is in my soul, just
so,
gnawing at me, bro.
It's bad. It's bad. I didn't have any pressure because my team sucked so bad all year. I was like, this is just a year that I just don't even play.
Yeah.
So it didn't even matter. And I was just watching y'all like going, oh. Well, how much of a degenerate I am. I'm like, let me bet. Oh, I bet Austin beats. Oh, I bet he beats this guy. Let's put some money on it.
I know you're cheering for me, Brad. You won the 2 championships last year. We always said you live by the Ricky Bobby of fantasy football. You know?
I do.
I've seen you way down there in the dumps with last in points, last in everything, and then the next year
you got to claw your way back up. You got when you're down that far, you got to climb back up. It's like anything's better than last year.
But the crazy thing is with Brad, have you lost a championship that you've been in?
Never.
Have you ever lost?
Never do something like that.
That is crazy, man.
He's won about 5 of them in total or something like that, and hasn't lost a single one. So I kind of feel like that's a little crazy. And Noah, on the other hand, he makes it every single year. He's been in the championship and average shows 4 years straight. I mean, that's a tall task to even make right there. But he's only won one of them. So
We're gonna change his name to Packers.
Yeah. Probably so. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
He would lose before that, though. He would lose in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, we didn't even get there.
Yeah, wouldn't get there. But I got to ask this though before we get started too. Anything y'all changing about y'all's drafts next year? Any how are y'all going about it next year? Any changes?
Well, look, specific to the league I play in, Average Joe's, I just know for sure I want to try to go running back first and then let it fly after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get that good running back because I know they're going to fly off. But everybody in that league likes to go running back, so that would be – if I could go – like this year, that's why I'm saying, man, Brad, I just can't stress to you enough. That's why I'm saying it hurts so bad because I drafted, I went Saquon, but then I made that trade for McCaffrey, and then I just felt like I was getting good value, and I was hitting some of those picks like Scatterboo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like, man, dude, I don't know if I can nail a draft like that, bro.
You had a good team, man. You had a healthy team too. That's the main thing.
Well, he didn't have a. That's what he was saying with Scatterboo and Tucker Craft. Like he hit the draft, but who all did you lose this year?
I mean, by the end, I had to start like 3 pickup players, like A.D. Mitchell and.
But that was kind of like
Blake
on average
Moore.
for like everybody that played this year,
right?
You know, because it was like, I mean,
I just went through. I went. To
I was like Bucky.
Yeah.
You know, Bucky, and then who else did I have in that lineup? O'Marion Hampton.
Yeah.
You know, that's like, well, there's two running backs good, and then the only one of the other ones was good. So it's a gamble, though. It's a gamble.
It is, man. I love it. That's why we do it all. That's why, if you listen to the Fake Stuff podcast, we gamble. We do Dynasty. We do redraft. We talk a little best ball. We really talk it all, man. Anything fantasy football-wise, like we're those junkies, those nerds that we do it all. And this is going to be our best offseason yet. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. We got a lot of these type of episodes. We got some other type of episodes we're going to be dropping. But one thing that we say around here is don't be a hoe. Share the show. I mean, that's the best way to grow the show, man. Help us get some YouTube subscribers up. Like, I know most of our people are all on the audio, and heck, we are too. You know, I don't even get on YouTube. I get on, Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? You're on Spotify, right, Craft Man? I know a lot of people are on Spotify. So, but help us slide over and get that YouTube thing growing a little bit. Help us out a little bit. But other than that, Craft Man, am I missing anything?
No, I think you're good, Brad. We all cover the bases. Your Apple Podcast, I'm Spotify, Brad's YouTube. He don't use anything else but YouTube, so I think we got it all covered there.
We got it all covered, yeah.
Yeah, we got it all covered.
Surrounded.
All right, shoot, that's what's up, then. All right, so yeah, but everybody, just that's just the best way for us to grow. We don't have a big presence on social media. I try to do my best and stuff, but share the show. And we some nerds who like to talk all this stuff that, Dynasty never dies. We right in the heart of it. This trade's going down right now. So, but tonight, buy lows, sell highs. Craft Man, I mean, do you want to go ahead and get it started, or?
Yeah, I can go ahead and get it started. I'm gonna start off with a buy low. He might not even be that low. I ain't starting it off like this dude was down in the dumps. He sucked, but a guy that I'm looking to trade for, Luther Burden with Chicago. Like, he might not be low. He might be high on some people's list, but this is a guy I actually think is going to be – he might even be a superstar in the league. I mean, he just looked great to me. I think DJ Moore's fading out a little bit. Colson Loveland, Roman Odunze, Luther Burden. It kind of seems like it's a 3-headed monster over there for the future. So Caleb Williams is playing a lot better. And I don't like to say that, but
yeah,
I think Luther Burden could be very good in the future.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I mean, Brad, you want to input, or?
I mean, I can see that Luther Burden. I mean, you're right. I mean, because the Bears are getting better. I mean, offensively, we hate to say that because we're Packers fans, but they just seem to be clicking right now. And then I think he is taking over that spot where he's going to be pretty valuable next year.
Matt, where you at with Luther Burden? I know before the season you said he was going to take over for DJ Moore, and we were like, nah, that ain't happening. DJ Moore's the best on the team, and seems like DJ Moore ended up being the worst fantasy pick out of all of them.
He wasn't bad.
Yeah, I mean,
for your 12th,
since he got over the one win in your face.
Yeah, I mean, look, I was, before the season, I was real high on buying low on Rome Odunze, and I just think you saw the offense take a step, and I think next year you'll probably see it take another step. And Luther Burden is definitely going to get more snaps, and, everything fits with his game. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with DJ Moore. Like, if I was them, I would try to move him if the best I could. But, yeah, Luther Burden, I just, what was he, a second-round draft pick? So,
yeah.
I mean, he's a beast.
Like I said, he might not even fit in the category of buy low, but I feel like I would actually pay up to get him. He's my Jahan Dotson from years past.
Jahan Dotson.
who ended up not doing shit, but you win some, you lose some. But yeah, Luther Burden's mine. Matt, you got one? I did want to ask if Rome Odunze was on your list if we're on the Bears, because not a great season.
My thing is Rome Odunze season was pretty good until whatever happened. To me it sounds like he was playing with a broke foot in that back half of the year. So I don't know. I don't know if he would be too much of a buy low, because like if I had Rome Odunze, I wouldn't sell him for low, because I saw him at wide receiver 4 for like the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season. So like I would say these Bears receivers are buy lows, but I feel like Luther Burden is more in the category. Like, Rome Odunze is more of a hold, in my opinion, to whoever has Rome Odunze. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to go pay up a little bit. Just thinking, even forget about what Rome Odunze did. Another year of the Bears, Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson. You got to think, another year, all those players are going to be another step better. So, I don't know. I guess he could be in the buy low situation depending on who the owner is. If I'm the owner, I'm not selling him for low. So,
yeah, hold on, Odunze. You don't think that Loveland and Burden are going to be like the 1-2, and he's going to be relegated? Because at the start of the season, you thought Odunze was going to be the 1. Kind of fell off from that a little bit.
But don't you think
Odunze and Josh Downs are comparable?
No. I think Rome Odunze was the number 1, and then he broke his foot and played the back half of the year.
We'll put it at another receiver that plays for the Colts. Rome Odunze or Alec Pierce?
Nah, man, that's crazy. I mean,
Alec Pierce had a good year.
Rome Odunze or Matthew Golden?
If I told you Alec Pierce was the top 24 receiver, would that change your mind? So was Pittman. He didn't really help out much either. I guess that's that whole Daniel Jones situation.
I know. I don't know what to think about
if Daniel Jones was there, it'd probably be a bit of a controversy with some of their receivers. Yeah. But as of right now, we don't know what that's going to look like next year.
Shoot crap, we forgot. But I will say Luther Burden was a
buy low.
All right. But yeah, well, shoot crap. Anything you want to add?
I'm good. I'm good on Burden. It's up to you, Matt. I know you got some names for this.
I got one that it ain't really that nasty.
Buy low.
This one is Brees Hall, and I don't really know what.
No.
What you mean? You don't agree? Because this is what I'm thinking. This is what I think about Brees Hall. I feel like his name is Stanky and Nasty right now because he's with the Jets. But what if he's not with the Jets next year? You know what I'm saying? And then what if he is with the Jets? I start thinking, what if he is with the Jets? Is it going to be that bad? I don't know if it'll be that bad. That team's going to stink, and all they're going to be able to do is give the ball to Brees Hall. So
That's what we thought this year.
I mean,
And they didn't they use that other running back a little bit too?
Yeah, Braylon Allen coming back.
Yeah.
He was
All
out
right.
most of the year.
Okay, but what are the chances they're bringing Brees Hall back? They're not going to – Brees Hall's not going to sign a multi-year deal with them, and they would have to franchise him.
Garrett Wilson did.
Man, Garrett Wilson's an idiot, bro. I'm just being real, bro. I feel like you got to know that if you're Brees Hall, you see the writing on the wall. Like, what's the amount of money that it's going to take to sign Brees Hall to stay with the Jets for 4 years? It's going to be a lot. I just don't think they would offer it, and I don't think Brees Hall should even consider taking it. I think he should go. I mean, his value's still high. Like, he could go get a nice contract somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And probably get a better landing spot.
Hey, Matt.
I mean, he would have to get franchised.
Who do you think, like the Jets, like for their promos and shit, who do they put on the front page?
It's just going to have to be Garrett Wilson, bro. And I'm just saying, man. I think if you're
that's how bad the Jets are.
I agree. The Jets they're fucking ass, but it's like, what? Basically, this is where you got to take the gamble. Like, if you're playing Dynasty, it's buy low, sell high. If there's contract negotiations going on, you just want to – I feel like you want to try to buy now while it's like, oh, Brees Hall. I don't want to get Brees Hall with the Jets. Like, now's the time to just go ahead and buy low on that stanky asset. And then what if he goes to sign somewhere else? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true.
And that's like the risk you're taking. And he's still a good talent. He's just with the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get stuck. But I'm saying if he is with the Jets and you buy low on him, you can.
And if he goes somewhere else, it's probably a bonus.
Yeah. So I mean,
I just don't know how good he is
crap,
anymore.
Man, it's a little. Come on, bro. He's with the Jets.
I think he's
bro.
good.
I mean, come on, man. He's good, man. He's good, crap, man. He's with the Jets, bro. Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor.
But what if he goes away
Aaron
from
Glenn?
the Jets? What if he goes?
Yeah.
What if he
goes
gets
to
away
Kansas
from the
City?
Jets?
What if he went to the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere we can get some work in. I mean, if he went to the Cowboys, we're talking top. In average Joe's, he's a top 2 round draft pick all of a sudden.
Probably.
You know,
Probably.
I'm serious. But
we're just living in hypotheticals, though. He could go to Kansas City. What would that make him? A first round pick? I get it. I get what you're saying.
He could go to the damn, Browns or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it could all be for nothing.
Saquon breaks his leg in practice. He's next man up.
It could.
The dream comes true.
There's a lot of good free agent running backs this year coming. I think Rico Dowdle's a free agent. Kenneth Walker, Travis Etienne.
Yeah,
but don't Brees Hall have that? Was he a first round or second round pick, Matt? Do you remember?
Nah, he was the first. I'm pretty sure. That's
so
what I'm saying.
They could do the 5th year option on him.
Sounds
like they probably will.
But I'm just saying, like, why, man? At this point, just why? If you're the Jets, if you're any NFL franchise and you're the state of what the Jets are, just why would you even bring him back, bro? I mean, to sell tickets just is not a good enough argument for me anymore. I'm sick of that argument. It's just I'm done with it.
They brought back the head coach.
Did they do anything this year to get better?
No, no
at all.
I mean, how long has Brees Hall been in the league now? I mean, what year are we going into? Is this year 5 right here?
I think
for real.
Yeah.
I feel like the Jets are like career quicksand.
Yeah,
it like just sucks you in there and won't let you go forever. And then you're already done.
They should just roll with Braylon Allen.
I know you mentioned like Brees, but is Garrett Wilson on your buy lows?
But listen, he's locked in. He doesn't sign a contract. Like, this dude is locked into the Jets, bro.
So no, you don't want him.
And the thing is, it's like sometimes it ain't all that bad, but it's like we got now. Like, look at this 26 class. We gotta hope that the Jets draft the Mendoza guy, and then we gotta hope he's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of stuff we gotta hope for Garrett Wilson. That probably ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that gonna happen. He's gonna be stuck with. I mean, who knows? Justin
And the
Fields,
Raiders, the Raiders are the number 1 pick, right? They
That's
should
what I'm-
probably draft Mendoza.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no hope even next year. So we got to do another year of Garrett Wilson being trash, being a wide receiver 3 on my team. I drafted him in the first round of my rookie drafts. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no wide receiver 36 guy down. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't on my buy low list. My buy low for Brees Hall, really, my argument is hopefully he gets out of there this and he's still a good talent. If you could get him right now when he's stanky and when that asset is just lowest of the low, that would be a time to get Brees Hall.
Close to the low.
So when he plays 4 years for somebody else, and we're looking back and be like, damn, I wish I had bought him when he was with the Jets when he just PU.
PU.
And then you got that Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went over there.
I'm telling you, man. It's just like it's the death sentence right now. The Jets are the graveyard right now. That's the graveyard.
Yep.
Doesn't Rico Dowdle just seem like he fits over there with the Jets? Like they would get him in free agency or something. He just looks like he's like a Chris Ivory back in the day.
Yeah,
that's what he reminds me of.
Yeah, right. Chris Ivory. I forgot about him.
I'm with you. I agree. All right, man. Let's move on to another. Brad, you got any names you want to talk about?
It's a Packers player, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'd put Matthew Golden. I'd buy low on Matthew Golden because I believe, unlike some of the people on this panel.
Hey, nah, listen, man. This is the truth. If we're just being objective, like this and how we play Dynasty fantasy football, I for sure would buy low on Matthew Golden. My only problem is when I think of real football, when I think of what the Packers are in real football-wise. Man, they all the same, dude. They got 5 Matthew Goldens on the team, bro. There's 5 Jaden Reeds, 5 Dubs. They're all the same guy, man. Except for Christian Watson. He ain't the same guy. He's really the man. Okay, but let me get to where I agree with you, Brad. We were spending, first-round rookie picks on Matthew Golden last year. I think Kraftman even spent a first to get Matthew Golden. So now, if you could go in there and slide, it's just like how it was with Sky Moore with the Chiefs after year 1. I would have told you dead face, and I would have looked you dead in the eye and said, you should go buy Sky Moore year 2 for a second-round pick. You know what I'm saying? I would say the same thing for Matthew Golden. I'd throw a second or 2 seconds at Matthew Golden. You know what I'm saying? What if he does pan out? He's a first-round draft pick with the Packers, with Jordan Love, with Matt LaFleur. And all I did was give up 2 second-round picks or a second-round pick. Like, to me, that's easy. But the only risk is he's like a Sky Moore type, and it just never pans out. But then again, you're just risking some second-round picks. So it's like, that's why he's a buy low. So, you know what? I agree with Brad. I'm kind of with him on that. Matthew Golden is a buy low. He just asked, like all 5 of them. They all trash, bro.
I could have said Christian Watson. But I wasn't picking him because he's Mr. Glass.
That's true, man.
He can't make it through a whole season.
Yeah.
And he will let you down.
I'm with you. Maybe he's a buy low too. Just beware.
And Josh Downs has the biggest helmet of any player on earth.
Romeo Dobbs, you mean?
No, not Josh. Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, he does.
He sure does.
He even brought Savion Williams into his group with him. He was like, "Hey, you want to get on? You want to get on this Guardian cap?
Get
like
on this
straight up idiot
big
out here."
helmet shit.
You know what? NFL Blitz. Y'all know what I'm talking about? NFL Blitz when they have big heads.
Yeah.
Y'all can't relate, can y'all? Oh wait, y'all do know about this?
I was thinking of more like Spaceballs
or NBA jams.
Yeah. Shoot, man. NFL Blitz. If you hit that little code, you could get team big heads, and you'd be flying around. You know, you got the Green Bay Packers team big head. You're unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? On the Nintendo 64. Ooh,
man, we've been playing that a little bit, man. It's pretty shitty game nowadays after playing Madden.
Sweet, it's nostalgic.
That stupid N64 controller that you had to have 3 hands to play.
No,
Man,
the
what?
thumb just slides up.
Yeah.
Hey, what about? I know y'all know this game, 98 Club with Brett Favre on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's a classic right there, man. You can't do nothing on that 29 skid and hitting B over there on the right. Oh man. Oh man, dude, those are classics right there. So if anybody made it this far in the episode, they probably just looking at us like we just crazy, but they don't even know, bro. Like I'll throw 100 right now on a game of 98 Club. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like Brad.
Oh,
It's like Brad in Mortal Kombat arcade. You know,
yeah.
beat anybody.
Oh yeah, I used to be the champion of the arcade, baby.
Man, hell yeah. Man,
Mortal
that joke is so
Kombat
funny.
2. Oh, who you stepping to?
Oh man, too funny.
Finish
man.
him? Yes, I will.
Oh man. Man, I'm dead, man. That joint hurts my stomach. I'm laughing so hard, man. All right, well, shoot, man. Craft, throw us another name. We done thrown 3 buy lows out there. What about a sell high, man? You got to
Thought we
sell
were
high?
talking about video games.
Give me a sell high, Craft, man.
All right, I got a guy that I don't know if you'll agree with, Matt, but you remember the name Damian Pierce back in the day, late pick. Woody Marks, same situation. Playing with the Texans, he got drafted like 5th round. I don't remember what round he wasn't an early round pick, but he just got put into a situation where Nick Chubb was the guy this year and coming off a major injury. Yeah, Damian Pierce still on the team. Brad, what do you think Woody Marks looks like coming into next year, going into redraft? Like let's just say they draft another running back, not early, not first, not second round, something like that. Because the Texans, they need offensive line. So
I
they
don't
draft
know.
a
I
running
still,
back
I
in
still
4th
don't
round.
think
Where you at?
he's not the lead bruiser back. He's like he catches a lot, doesn't he? I mean, well, I don't know. He splits it up, but I mean, I just think it's going to
He's just
be
there.
always going to be a double back system. You know,
Yeah.
you're probably going to
Yeah.
end up in that damn situation in Seattle. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, Woody Marks, right, Craft man?
Woody.
Look, I agree. Listen, I will say this. I did watch him play. We're one playoff game in, and I will say Woody Marks did look pretty good in that game. But I'm gonna be honest, I could not agree with you more. Like, I got him in one league. If you want him, come and get his ass. I mean, my question is what can I sell it for? A couple seconds, you know? That would be like the tip top price. I feel like.
You think you get a late first in this class for him?
Nah.
There's not a lot of. I don't know if there's a lot of running
You
backs.
get a Marion Hampton.
Oh no.
Man, what? Man, I'd send that. It wouldn't even take me 5 seconds, and I'd send that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just kind of think I'm with it. Like Houston don't owe Woody Marks nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing with Damian Pierce. Like I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I would sell him if I could. I agree, crap man. That was a good sell high right there. I've even debated. Like I've just slightly debated keeping him, and I was just thinking. He has to survive the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like, does he survive the draft? He could survive the draft. I do agree he could because they need to invest in their O-line. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He could.
that's what I'm saying. They could do that and get a good, bruiser back that steals all the goal lines.
I got a couple names for you, Matt and Brad. Woody Marks or Zach Charbonnet?
I'm gonna be real. I think I'd take Woody Marks just for the risk.
I still think Walker's. He's still. I mean, that team is like got 2 good running backs on it. You know,
Walker's a free agent.
He's the same year as Brees Hall, though, right?
Yeah,
he's a
both
free
first
agent.
round picks.
Right.
I think Walker was the second.
He was second.
Yeah, I was just
think.
about to say he might have been a second. I think you're right about that.
What about Woody Marks or DeAndre Swift?
Woody Marks.
Yeah, I think I'd take Woody Marks too.
This is a Javonte Williams.
I'm Woody Marks on that. I'm just gonna be real. I think I would just ride it out for that. If anything, I would trade Woody Marks for some draft capital. And
I'd
hope
same
you
thing.
can,
Woody Marks.
Yeah, like all those players. I think if you're just putting it up with those players, I like Woody Marks. But if you
I
give me
won't have a Cowboys player on my team.
yeah, I mean, what's Javonte's shelf life? I mean, Javonte's one of those people who got to survive the draft now. You know, he probably will, but I'm just saying.
R.J. Harvey.
Nah, man, I'm taking R.J. Harvey. I'll take R.J. Harvey over Woody Marks if I could get that done.
Brad,
that ain't gonna get done.
Yeah, I'd take R.J. Harvey.
What about here's a good one. Guy coming off injury, Cam Scatabo or Woody Marks.
Woody Marks. I mean, did you see how he got folded up?
That I'm with Brad on that. I don't really know what.
I don't know when when his time is to come back.
If you told me it's like an ACL, it's just a regular ACL, I'd say Scatterbo. But I mean, I don't know what to think about that injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scatterbo might be done as a dynasty asset. I hate to say it, but I mean, we'll have to see. But
I mean, that was probably one of the biggest hits of the year, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Scatterbo. Yeah, he was like it was kind of like the Nick Chubb thing when he went
right.
On, but I mean, Nick Chubb's a lot older, but
right.
You know,
and Nick Chubb at least got to run for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Before
I mean,
a lot longer than that. Yeah.
Scatterbo was like, out of college, 4 games, damn.
Yeah.
Looking so good too.
He's looking amazing.
Looking so good.
All right. Well, shoot, man. I guess I'll toss me out of sell high then, Craft Man. Sell high. All right, because this one was my guy last year, and me and you talked about it, and I agree with you 100% on the phone. I mean, you can't deny it. This is the facts. A sell high right now is Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons because, you know, if you got Drake London, you're probably competing in most situations. And I just think Drake London's not going to do you no favors because let's just put it like this. Michael Penix went down for the Atlanta Falcons. He ain't starting at the beginning of the year. Kirk Cousins is starting for the Atlanta Falcons probably at least halfway through the year. You know what I'm saying? And even when Penix is ready to go, it ain't like Penix was good enough to say, okay.
He's back in.
Where he's right back in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't that good. Like, if Kirk Cousins is 5-2 with the Atlanta Falcons and Penix is healthy, Penix ain't coming back in the game. So, if Penix was there for Drake London, like, Drake London spouted up. He went out, it was like 5 weeks of top 5 finishes. It was like 4 or 5 weeks in a row.
He was going off.
Yeah, it was hot. So, even Penix, if he wasn't doing it real football-wise, he was doing it for Drake London. Kirk Cousins at the end of the year was doing it real football-wise. They were winning football games, but he wasn't doing it for Drake London. Yeah. And I think that's going to continue into next year. We got Stefanski. I mean, I just found out about 30 minutes ago Stefanski's our coach. We're going to go in there. I'm hoping we're going to be more disciplined and a little more buttoned up is what I'm begging. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping the Falcons look a little more buttoned up and we actually are winning some football games. If we're 5-2, 4-3, Penix ain't getting in the lineup. That does no good for Drake London. We're looking at a dead year for Drake London. You know what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't say a dead year, but what his value is worth right now.
Right.
You know,
I mean, he's super high.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's still high. He's still very high.
So it's like, what are you looking for Drake London? Like, if you ask me where he's at, he's like top of tier 2. You know what I'm saying? There might be a couple guys ahead of him, but he's like up there in that top of tier 2. So if you could give me somebody
tear down,
I would tear down and get a first if I could, the best I could.
Nico Collins.
Oh man, with these, I do Nico Collins in a first. I don't know if anybody would do that. Oh, well, actually, I mean,
well, not in a first, straight up.
Nah, I feel like you got it. If I'm trading Drake London, I'm getting a player at a first. Somebody of that caliber. I'm just
Olave.
Man, that was tough, man.
George Pickens in the first.
What about somebody who's a buy low like BTJ in the first?
BTJ is a whole different conversation. We can go on.
We about to have that conversation. I can't fucking wait. We about to have that one. But I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, Drake. All right, well, we will. But I'm just saying, Drake London though, can we agree he's a sell high? Because
Yeah, he is a sell high.
How about
think
this,
it's-
Brad, and redraft?
Yeah.
Like where did Drake London go? He went like back of the first, mid to late,
back of the
mid
first.
to early second.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think that's his plateau, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where does he go next year,
so
Brad?
what
Same
do you think?
place.
I mean, what you think he's? So if you're staring him down, let's just say he's at you drafted your running back. I know you're gonna draft the running back in the first round. Let's just say he's sitting there at the 202. You feel good with Drake? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But Drake London, you comfortable with him as your wide receiver one? You're at the 202.
Probably not. Probably not.
He's drafting 2 running backs, Matt. So it's,
that is.
But no, I'm
not.
I'm not drafting Drake London as my wide receiver 1. And I
need to get in that position where you're talking about like Williams and just way down there, like 5 and 6.
Yeah, that is true, man. You got to think about who you're asking. Brad is definitely going running back.
But I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I can pull off getting Puka this year, well, Matt Stafford, you know, if he's healthy, look at me coughing it up.
Or not retired,
Yeah.
He could be healthy, but retired.
After he wins the Super Bowl, which he will.
Seems
I don't
like
know. It's like
throw it in the back of his Ram truck and drive that shit away.
I'll say this: like Drake London's talent to me is good enough where if you want to be patient, you can be patient with him. But let's just say you've had him for a couple years on your team and you want to win a championship. I just feel like if you could somehow swing some other good player, you know, if you can trade Drake London and get somebody who can help you win, I feel like somebody's going to finish higher in 2026 than Drake London is that we're not. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake London's not going to finish top 10 like he's done the past 2 years if Kirk Cousins is the quarterback for 2/3 of the year. That's how I feel.
Probably. Yeah, probably not.
Wrestler.
He really is.
He is.
Well, Matt,
He sells himself.
I got one. I got a whole team of buy lows pretty much. The entire team. The Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnson.
Oh.
Both of them guys.
Trey Harris?
Not O'Marion.
Trey Harris, not a bad one. Marion's probably in there. He's lower than he was. He's still high, but he's lower than he was. And Justin Herbert.
You can probably get him in the 5th, right?
Who, Hampton next year?
Yeah.
I'm drafting that bitch in the 1st.
Hey, I'm about to say, like, I don't know. He definitely ain't on no buy low list. His value is still high, man, no matter what. It's at least for another year.
That was such a small sample size, though. You know, It's like
it was a tale of 2 tapes with the Chargers. The Chargers with a good offensive line and the Chargers with the worst. It didn't just go to average. It went to the worst offensive line, and they all were performing at the start of the year. Even Keenan Allen was a top, I think he was like top 12 for the first 4 weeks or something. Ladd was doing all right. Quentin Johnson was like the waiver wire pickup of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joe Alt goes out. They lost Rashawn Slater before the season started. That offensive line gets healthy. Man, watch out for them Chargers next year.
Watch out for them Chargers.
No, I agree, bro. I think you're preaching a good word because, like, back the first half of the year, I was saying that about the Texans. I was like, dude, everybody on the Texans is a buy low. But then they started winning games, and you're seeing Higgins do his thing a little bit, and, you know, Nico's still Nico, so they're not them.
Yeah.
But the Chargers, 100%, dude, I agree, because if they get that O-line, they get Joe Alt back, I mean, I'm just saying, like, all them guys. I want a little piece of a little bit of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Gatson, give me some of him, too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I'd want a little piece of it all, so.
It was just so obvious of what happened with that team.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Herbert's a little buy low. You can come get by Herbert off me in fantasy, though, if y'all want to. Anybody want him?
But
in a fake side?
For real, in redraft next year, Hampton's going in the first 2 rounds, right?
Oh, yeah. No matter what. I'd take a shot on him again.
I will, bro.
Yeah,
would.
Brad. I know Brad would. And just think, he was hurt this past year, so you just got to think, is he going to
Yeah,
get
he's gonna
hurt
be
again?
fresh this year.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be
I'm
fresh.
all in, dude. I might would
That's
do a
what you
little.
got to think about. Like McCaffrey got hurt. Oh, now what? Fresh.
Yeah.
Boom. Tearing it up.
Yeah.
Najee, I mean, Vidal might even be back with that team. He looked all right this year. It might just be Hampton
No.
Vidal.
I agree. I'll be honest. I had a chance to sell in a team that I'm tanking in. Somebody offered me a third for Vidal, and I was just thinking, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep Vidal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give me a second, I'd sell him, but a third, he was just right in that in between there. I was thinking, Vidal might have
he
a
might
little
be
bit of
back.
value. So
Najee
I don't know,
probably.
you know.
Najee, what, Achilles injury? Isn't that
He's
what Najee
done,
is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
He's done.
I think. Well, I mean, he'll still be. I don't know.
You
I don't
don't-
think it's gonna affect him too much.
You don't think
Lie
Najee is
low.
Oh, my bad. I didn't.
on
even-
Najee? No, I did that.
Oh,
Najee-
I
was
don't
just-
think Najee's gonna affect him too much.
Najee's not a buy low.
Yeah.
No, he's a done for. That's an asset that's done.
That sucks. Just like J.K. Dobbins, huh, Matt? Huh?
I mean,
Well,
hey,
That's a different
some-
story.
Hey, for whatever reason,
Sounds familiar to me.
I agree. I mean, I'm with you. I mean, if shit happens, how about that? That's all I'm gonna say. Brad, you got any names you want to toss out?
For buy lows or sell high? Or
Either
both?
one. Either one.
I don't. My boy would probably be like Kyle Pitts,
Selling.
For a selling.
selling
Hold on,
high. We're
I
selling
got
them.
you.
Selling.
Sale high.
There you go.
All right.
I mean, not only was his record distorted by like 50 points, but I mean, I just don't think he can be in that. What you're going to pay for him as tight end next year. You know, he had like one of them games that was just like, 50 points through the playoffs.
Yeah. He is going to be a high commodity, but like looking at him as far as the rankings go this year,
Right.
he finished as a tight end too. Just give him. I know you can't really do this. Give him 20. Give him 20 points in that week instead of 50. He's finishing under guys like Travis Kelce, Jake Ferguson, Tyler Warren, Harold Fannin. This year,
Yeah.
He's right there with Dalton Schultz, where Dalton Schultz finished. But we did talk about Kirk Cousins and who he favors. If he doesn't favor Drake London, maybe he does favor Kyle Pitts. So
I mean,
That's what
I guess that is true. I'm kind of with Brad though. Like, this dude finished as a tight end too. Like, if I could, man, just think if I could get somebody low and then get a second, you know what I'm saying? Add me some capital, add me something I can do with some players. For Kyle Pitts, I'd do it. But I mean, yeah, you're right, Kraft. I mean, if Kirk Cousins comes back, maybe Kyle Pitts. You know what? Maybe his sell high would be. Well, I was about to say his sell high might be even better while he's killing it during the season, but
I mean, plus is it a tight end premium in that one?
yeah, most
Yeah.
likely everybody's playing.
Yeah.
Heck, in my main league, I ain't playing tight end premium, but I would say most everybody's probably playing some sort of premium.
Maybe
leagues.
you could pull off something crazy, like a Dalton Kincaid and somebody else,
yeah, Kincaid's been disappointing also, but
Yeah,
he
Well,
ain't
he
been
was hurt
good.
too, but I mean, like he had some good days and some bad days.
Yeah, Kincaid I don't know. He just can't stay healthy. He just might not be. He just might not be that good. Brett, I mean, Matt, are you buying in on Kincaid? Like, is he a buy low right now?
look, I just think tight ends are year to year. I mean, we're talking about year what 2 or 3 with Kincaid. Like, I don't think you can ever just fully give up. You know what I'm saying? I just think
Yeah.
you got to pick your year for him to be all right. Like, what if next year he's good? You know what I'm saying? The same.
Next
shit
year's
with
the
this
year
dude.
of the craft.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, golly, bro. I should have
Tucker
won Average Joe's, bro. It just drives
Tucker
me crazy.
Craft.
That was a good pick. He might be a buy low.
He might be.
Might be. I mean, Tucker Kraft's as good as any. I mean, there was a while Tucker Kraft was the number one option for the Green Bay Packers. You know what I'm saying?
He is there. I mean, if you do the tape test, I mean, you can see once he was a pivotal part of that offense.
All right. Crap, man, I want to get a little nasty, bro. I want to stir it up just a little bit.
Buy low.
All right, I got a buy low for you. Brian Thomas Jr. And look, I'm dropping some solo episodes, and you know, I'm going to every year we talk about the best buy low in Dynasty, the best sell high. Last year mine was T. Higgins as far as sell high, by the way.
He did fine.
I felt like that one. He did okay at times. I still would have sold high on his ad though.
Yeah, I gotta jump in before you get into BTJ because T. Higgins is funny. Me and Noah were looking at him the other day. He finished as a wide receiver 15 this year. His fantasy points throughout since he's been in the league, so the last pretty much 4 years, he finishes wide receiver 12, 12, 17, 14, 16. I mean, can you get a better wide receiver 2 than T. Higgins? Ever?
I mean, you know what? It is true. I mean, that dude does come through season-wise, but it's the headache year to year. Every year it ain't been, you know, roses. You know what I'm saying?
If I have to hear about your love affair with T. Higgins one more time.
Hey, I had a love affair with Trevor Lawrence for a while too. And
I feel like he's
that
Williams
paid
from
off now.
Detroit. Like he's the same dude.
that's Noah's love affair, Jameson, who also finished as a wide receiver 12 this year. So.
Yeah, that was mine too.
Yeah, dude, he ended.
I bought into that. It gets you
Laporta,
30 or get you 2.
That's a guy that ain't been talked about at all. Sam Laporta.
Yeah.
After his injury.
Well,
Sam
hey,
Laporta or Tucker Kraft?
Nah, Tucker Kraft, bro. It ain't even close.
No. Tucker
Really?
Kraft's going to be back.
I'd take Laporta.
I'm just
personally.
weird.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
sell Laporta. In fact, I need to. Why isn't Noah Bubba blowing out on us? I had a lot to say to him. We got a team together. We got a lot to talk about. I need a face to face with his ass. All right, but hold on now. My buy low is Brian Thomas Jr. and this is what I'm saying. This one's nasty.
My bad.
I feel like this one is nasty. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could be the best buy low in Dynasty right now. We just saw him finish as like the wide receiver. I can't remember 6 or 7 in his rookie year.
4.
And a lot of it was with Mac Jones. I agree. I understand that. And I just think Brian Thomas Jr., I think sometimes these guys play hurt a little bit and we don't know about it. I think he was hurt. That's why he would look like a little bitch out there coming up short. Like, now, nobody pulls up like the way he was pulling up this year unless you're hurt, bro. I'm talking about from beginning of the year type of the deal. So my thing is we saw how good he is. And now we're seeing Trevor Lawrence start to ascend. This dude just finished as a quarterback 4 in fantasy football. The Jacksonville Jaguars are definitely here as far as, like, what can I say? Trevor Lawrence. If Trevor Lawrence would be lucky as could be if he won 1 Super Bowl, but at least maybe 1 year, they could sneak one out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a slight chance. Like, you can't usually say that for the Jags. You know what I mean? This offense is going to ascend. Travis Hunter's going to be back, and I think everybody's thinking, you know, it's going to be crowded. Jacoby Myers and all that. I'm just telling you right now, dude, I think it just makes the offense better. I think everything is going to be better. We got ETN, we got Tootin, we got a run game. I think everything's going to be better. I think Brian Thomas Jr. is going to get it going. This is just the prime opportunity of a guy with a lot of talent that his stock is super low. Like, his stock is super low. Like, these guys don't really come open like that. I looked at his ADP before this season. He was going number 17. That's the 205 in startup drafts last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude ain't no scrub. This dude ain't no bum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking he had a terrible year. I think it's possible he could have been hurt. And I would buy low on his ass. I did it. I'm practicing what I preach. I did Devontae Smith in a second, and I got Brian Thomas Jr., and I got Jacoby Myers back in that trade. You know what I'm saying? But I would have did it with just Brian Thomas Jr. You know what? So I'm practicing what I preach. These guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a fair trade. Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you think, Crab Man? I know it's nasty.
Yes, it's a little nasty. I actually traded for Brian Thomas in my other Dynasty League. I think I traded a late first for him, but ended up being a late first mid-season. But I wasn't able to put him in my starting lineup for the rest of the season. I kind of thought it was going to pick up a little bit. But I am worried about Parker Washington and Jacoby Myers. I mean, you can shake your head at Parker Washington. He looked pretty damn good, and he
was great, bro. That dude was great.
You got a new regime. That's the thing that scares me the most off of Brian Thomas is the year before Jags sucked and Brian Thomas was
Look,
good.
Austin, I'm as a proud ex-resident of Duval County, I'll tell you right now, I just don't think they only have like 2 years before they go back to trash.
Yeah,
That's how Jacksonville rolls.
Right.
It's like, man, it's the quickest carousel ride you ever been on. It's like, oh, bro, Blake Bortles the baddest motherfucker around. Oh, shit. Then has like the 3 receivers they use all the time. Then 2 years later, he's
Allen
trash.
Robinson was like that.
Trash.
Yeah. Trash. I mean, I agree. But the only thing is you just got to hope that, and it's the same thing I was saying about the Bears last year. Yeah, like the Bears, they've been trash my whole life. I'm 32 years old, man. They've rarely been good. You know what I'm saying? Jay Cutler, that's basically my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? That's all I've seen. So think about what I'm talking about. And I was saying you just got to hope that the Bears take a step up. And I think the Bears this year took a step up. I just think the Jacksonville Jaguars, you just got to hope. I feel like they did take a step up. You just got to hope now that Trevor Lawrence.
They did take a step up, yeah.
And I think what Brad is saying is right. Like organizations are just like the Jacksonville Jaguars are trash, bro. So 2 years they will be trash. But if you just gotta hope and believe that maybe T Law brings that stability and maybe the head coach, and that's what you gotta hope. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying T Law's gonna win Super Bowls, but maybe he can add stability for the next 5 to 7 years or something.
He might,
make it more than 2.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But I don't know. Like it is the Jags. It's the same thing with the Jets. They are the Jets. The Falcons.
The pattern always seems like it comes out of somewhere. You know, it's like for some reason now the Patriots have the best quarterback you ever seen in your life now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit. They got rid of Tom Brady, and a couple years later, they get gifted with Drake May. It's not coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's how teams are run.
I think the Jags. I think Trevor Lawrence is good enough to make the Jags. I wouldn't say like a playoff team every year, but I would say fantasy relevant for the weapons.
Like Josh Allen caliber?
No.
They're just lost.
Well, I mean, if you're just going to talk about him losing, but I'm going to be real. I'm not saying that. I think T-Law could get lucky and the stars align.
I mean,
Dak
Prescott is great for fantasy and the weapons around him, but they never make the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence could be the same for the Jags.
I think T-Law going to win a little bit more, though. I'm just being real.
Yeah, I can
like
see that.
T-Law.
Yeah,
that's real football talk right there. But listen, that's what. And the thing is, and another thing is, I know people love Travis Hunter, but I'm just gonna be real. I'm not sure that Travis Hunter is better than Brian Thomas Jr. at playing wide receiver. I'm just being honest.
Probably not.
So I just think we might see him align in year 3. Everything just work out. But Brian Thomas Jr. nasty. Go ahead, crap man. You can switch it on up.
Yeah, I got one more. This is probably, I would say, my favorite buy low because he is a guy that's attainable in Dynasty because he's around that 28-year-old range where nobody really wants him and you can get him. And kind of like Devontae Adams was a couple years ago. And he's been panning out for 3 straight years. But
exactly.
Scary Terry over there with the Commanders. Scary Terry, man. He was fine when he came back this year. He was injured a lot. But I'm not saying I kind of think the Commanders are going to be kind of trash for the next couple years.
I think next year because they're going to be trash, they're going to have to – I think Scary Terry will have a decent year next year. Out this year, it's going to be good next year. And he just got paid. So, I feel like he's going to be good next year.
He was fine when he came back. He'll probably be a deal in redraft, too.
Right.
I mean, where do you think he goes in redraft, Brad? Like 5th, 6th round or something?
I mean, probably down there, 5th or 6th.
And this is a guy, if Jaden Daniels stays healthy all year with their terrible defense where they just have to throw the ball all the time. And,
that'd
be a good one. Yeah, I kind of think he comes back and has a decent year next year.
Yes.
At least like a wide receiver 2 or something.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I could see him using. I mean, it was a terrible pick this year. It's like I looked around and everybody knew it but me. Like, oh
Again,
shit. What do you mean?
contract situation, injury
Contract situation.
situation.
Yeah. Like, didn't hardly play at all. Got hurt first game he played. It's like shit.
Yeah.
He must have
Yeah.
just got paid.
He must have just got paid.
Damn.
And Debo's probably on the way out. They're not going to hold on to Debo
Yeah,
Samuel another
exactly,
year. So.
yeah.
Yeah, Terry.
I mean, they thought they struck fool's gold last year. The Washington Commanders struck fool's gold last year.
Are they the Jags of
Yes.
this year?
Yeah.
Is that where you're at with that?
Yep.
Well,
Exactly
Matt,
where I'm at with that.
where you at?
Roll up.
Where you at? Oh,
Where am I at with old Scary Terry?
Yeah. Old Scary Terry.
Man, nah, crap, man, you're dead on the nail, man. And it's something that somebody you're not even thinking about. So, like, for your competing teams, like, I feel like that's just sneaky, you know what I'm saying? Smooth with it. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like you got to feel like Jaden Daniels is going to bounce back this year. Like,
Right.
like, let's be real. I mean, I've gotten to where I play fantasy football almost as if these quarterbacks have a good year, I'm almost expecting them to have a bad year the next year, unless it's like, Josh Allen, like you got those top 2 or 3 guys, you know what I'm saying? But
even Lamar
had
a terrible year. Joe Burrow does it every other year. He's like the Christian McCaffrey of quarterbacks.
And the best part about it is like when you do it, you look like the smartest motherfucker in the world.
Right.
You're like, oh shit, he was sucked last year, but what'd he do this year, bitch? Oh.
And crap, man, what was we saying about like C.J. Stroud after he went off that rookie year? We were saying sell high, and we were saying I wouldn't draft him in the 4th round and redraft. We were saying all that shit.
Crazy
you know what I'm
stuff.
saying? Like some of that stuff. So like when Jaden Daniels had his year, I was like, man, no doubt the Washington Commanders are an easy team to regress. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be as good. All right, so now next year they'll be a little bit better, I believe. So Scary Terry, I agree. I'm with you, Kraft man. I like it.
That's just one of them players you see on your roster too. If you're not a competing team, you're just kind of looking to get rid of.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like on the top of your list of guys I need to move on from.
Yeah,
he's attainable.
That's the guy. That's the guy that has him as his first or second wide receiver because he drafted 4 running backs.
Yeah.
That's the kind of guy you're looking at like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's my boy right there.
For real.
Next year, you'll be all over it, Brad.
Oh, yeah. You know it.
All right. Any more names? We're coming on 58. Brad, what's up, bro? You got any more names you want to toss out there?
For Bob. Well, go ahead.
Either one.
For buy low, I mean, I guess, left. I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody's gonna hate, but like, I feel like if you go with that same pattern, maybe Jordan Love will be better next year. You can buy him real low.
Yep.
You can buy him real dirt. You don't even gotta buy him. You can just get him later.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree. Well, heck, I know you're talking redraft, so we're talking.
But I mean, we're talking, like he's pretty valuable still in your dynasty.
I agree. That's why I was going to ask, Crap Man. I mean, what is Jordan Love at this point now? Like, what you got to pay? I mean, no doubt you still got to get him. Let's see.
He's a QB2.
I mean, I don't even know what value. I mean, you're playing him as your second quarterback, probably.
Yeah, I think he's just right there, kind of middling around. I've been looking to sell him in my dynasty league, but I got 4 quarterbacks. I got Lamar, Burrow, Love, and Goff.
Oh, okay. Well, you just QB rich then.
Yeah, I traded a shit ton for Lamar, and he didn't do nothing for me, but still won championship, so it don't matter. No thanks to fucking Lamar.
Hey, I think if you think about Tucker Kraft coming back next year, and then hopefully Christian Watson being back for a full year, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if Christian Watson is back healthy for a full year for once? You know what I'm saying?
They re-signed LaFleur.
I
course
mean,
they did.
that's a
Well,
no-brainer.
of course.
Brad, I called Kraft, or I texted Kraft. I was watching motherfucking Fox in the morning or whatever one day, and Jay Glazer comes on there with all these names with the hot seat, and LaFleur was on there. I just started giggling, bro, because I was just like, come on now. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
They're in the playoffs again, bro.
Right. But see, that's what kills me about Harbaugh. You're just like, what else do you want? You're in the playoffs every year.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and I wish the Falcons could have got him. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm satisfied with what we got. But I'm just
Right.
saying, like, John Harbaugh, or like I would have went with a Mike Tomlin. Anything. I mean, just think about if you're somebody
Right.
like the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll take anybody who could have some stability. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly, but. No, yeah, I'm with you. I guess with Jim Harbaugh, it had been longer, but I mean, LaFleur's young and shit. Jordan Love too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You would have to start all over.
over.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's LaFleur's offense and defense. I mean,
It's his
Yeah.
offense, yeah.
You just,
yeah. I mean, you can't really go away from that, and then like because you're still in that window. If you're a playoff team, you're in a Super Bowl window. You know, you have to think of it like
Right.
that. Like,
I agree.
you know, next year depends on it. Like, the Packers are so good at being in that window, just never opening that fucking window. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you get some health back to the team. Tucker Kraft, Michael Parsons. You
Seriously.
never know.
Yeah. Nope. I'm with you. All right, Kraft, man. I got a couple dirty names. All right. This one's the nastiest of them all. And this one's my last buy low.
Buy low.
It's my last buy low of the night. And this is the new version of QJ right here, Kraft, man.
I'm ready to hear it. We love some QJ. Is it Jerry Judy?
Nah, man, no. It's way nastier, bro. It's way nastier, bro. Man, I'll be honest, man. I've been on my little health kick, so I haven't been drinking, but since I was going to be on with Brad and Kraft, man, tonight, I drank me a few beers tonight, so I'm laughing when I get this name out right here. But I'm buying low on Caleb Johnson. Let's go, bro. Hold on, man. Hear me out, man. And I get it, bro. Just total disaster, bro. Total disaster.
what are you doing?
Because, look, I put Caleb Johnson as like a my guy. Like, he was that rookie running back going in like the 5th or 6th round. Oh my god, bro! All right, bro. I'm gonna try my best to get through this, bro. I'm gonna try my best to get through. But this is now the.
Man, you
Can't do it.
can't pitch a case for this
Oh
guy.
my god, bro! All right. Think about how dirt cheap you could get Caleb Johnson.
It's dirt cheap. He don't have Tomlin anymore to hold him back, to hold his special talents down. I mean, Mike Tomlin was just old and decrepit, and he was just like, this rookie will never play for my
Man,
team.
Crap, I'm gonna be real, man. It's been a long time since I got like that on the podcast, bro, where I laughed that hard, bro. It's been a couple years, you know what I'm saying? But this is the truth. I think you gotta expect the Pittsburgh Steelers to be just complete garbage for the next few years, no matter what. And I think
Rodgers.
their quarterback situation is gonna be bad. Their coaching situation is gonna be bad. And they're going to need to run the ball. And I'm just going to be real. All they're going to do is hand the ball off. And Caleb Johnson's going to get in that
Warren
mix.
still.
Hey, Jalen Warren's
Man.
there.
And
I
Caleb
get that.
Johnson's going to be the third worst running back on that team.
My thing is, like, they've already signed Warren. And Caleb Johnson, they got him on day 2 draft capital. So Kenneth Gainwell can't stay, bro. He ain't going to be there. And this is a team that's going to be trash, bro. Kenneth Gainwell is going to go take his services to someone who's probably going to be trying to compete with the way he looks. Let's just be real. So Caleb Johnson's right there, bro. And listen, bro, I'm laughing so hard because, man, dude, I was so high on this dude and could not been any worse. I mean, just a terrible. I've talked about all my predictions, crap, man. Like, when we've been doing this podcast, this is probably like year 5, bro. It don't get no worse than my Caleb Johnson's predictions before this year.
Hey, we at least sold him. We sold him in
We sure did. We sold him for Derrick Henry, goddamn. I cannot believe we did that.
For Derrick Henry.
Hey, somebody was higher on Caleb Johnson than you, Matt. Somebody really believed.
Me.
When they sent that trade, I couldn't believe somebody sent that trade, bro. You had no choice to accept it. You know what I'm saying? I think even if you're rebuilding, you got no choice to accept that trade.
Yeah, what do you...
Oh, man, dude. Oh, man, I'm just dead after that shit. Anyways. But that's my buy low. I knew that was going to be nasty. It was going to be hard to get through it. And listen, man, in most leagues, unless you're dealing with Zamil Galani, you could get him in a lot of leagues for a third, I bet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I be trying to get him from OZ over there. He wants 2 seconds plus. I'm like, hell nah, bro. You tripping, man. That dude was so trash last year, bro. So trash. All right. But anyways, the QJ, he's the next QJ. I'm just saying, like, I swung and I missed. But in leagues that I didn't have him in, and if I can go get Caleb Johnson for a third, man, shoot, slide in my way, dude. I'll do that shit in a heartbeat, man. I wouldn't even hesitate. If you want to send me Caleb Johnson for a third right now, I will accept it. Thank you, crap, man.
Thank you for this wonderful player that I have. And your argument against it was, this team's going to be so trash for the next couple of years.
For the next 10 years.
But you know who the shining star will be?
But the truth is like, I don't get it, bro. The thing is the dude clearly had to be a bust. I'm just being honest. The dude's a bust. Well, he has to be talent-wise, because I'm going to be real. Even when Jalen Warren went down for games, if you can't get carries over Kenneth Gainwell, you're not good,
right?
Bro.
Yeah, that's
you're
what
not
I'm saying.
good at football. So
they
Caleb
were
Johnson's
like, we do not want
good.
to use you for anything.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just, Aaron Rodgers is an old man and he don't want. It's not just that, bro.
No.
The dude wasn't performing. He probably wasn't blocking. He probably wasn't doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the dude obviously was trash. Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers ain't idiots. You know what I'm saying?
They're not
they
like
saw
this
man,
guy's like,
and they said he's ass, bro.
Yeah.
And he is ass. So now I'm saying the only thing saving his ass now is if you didn't spend a 105 on him like I fucking did in my home league. If you didn't do that stupid ass shit, I go spend a third and I go get Caleb Johnson, because you know what? Something's going to have to give. He'll probably get 20 carries with Pittsburgh with Mason Rudolph and the 4-13 Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's my nasty play of the day. And for those, if you listen to my any rookie draft analysis or any redraft analysis about Caleb Johnson, that was my biggest swing and my miss ever. He is so trash. Okay.
I was right there. I wasn't that far up under you, man. I was pretty high on Caleb Johnson. You can't go wrong with the Pittsburgh running back.
Right, with Pittsburgh running back.
Even if he's returning kicks and runs out of the end zone.
Third down back. He ain't shit.
Then Caleb Johnson came in for like the first couple weeks, and he returned a kick, caught it, and then ran back in the end zone for it's like a safety or some shit. I don't remember what
like that shit is not gonna fly with Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers, bro. You can't be going out there acting goofy. The thing is he wasn't ready. That was a team that was mature and ready to win now, and he wasn't ready. And the thing is the only reason he's even like, if it was Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers again, I would not even be able to sit here and say this. That dude's ass, his value would be just complete nothing, bro. Because they'd bring Kenneth Gainwell out there again. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
He'd probably be some. Caleb Johnson would be the healthy scratch. He'd be like Keon Coleman. I wouldn't even get to call him the damn QJ. I'd have to call him the Keon Coleman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Coleman.
You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, bro. That shit's crazy, man. But anyways, I know that was nasty, bro. But the thing is like, I actually like the tape. You know, I'm not saying I'm a scout. I actually like Caleb Johnson. Like, he really is just a one cut and go kind of guy. Like I don't really get why he couldn't make it work. But
It had to
what
be.
it is.
It had to be the way that team was. That team was built this year, and he just wasn't. He wasn't ready to play with Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, I agree.
Because he's definitely a stud. There's no doubt about that.
Well,
It's
look,
just
crap,
that.
man. Listen, since I had trouble getting through my last name, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my last one. And this one, it's a sell. It's a sell high. I got me a sell high, and it's gonna be Michael Wilson. And listen, we got him in our own league, and I even debated. I sat here and I thought about it, and I was thinking, what am I going to do with Michael Wilson this year? Am I about to roll in? This dude was putting up some good games. Am I about to roll into another season with Michael Wilson? You know what? I'm just thinking they just fired Jonathan what's his name? Gannon? Jonathan Gannon? So, I'm going to get through it quick, but I just think that one's a shit show. It's all falling to hell. Like, Kyler's not going to be there. And even when he performed, it was with Jacoby Brissett. And what are they going to do? They're going to ride Jacoby Brissett out there next year? He probably won't even be with the team next year.
That's one of the – they're right in line to me with, like, just the no future gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the Jets, them, like no future.
Raiders.
They're done. Like,
Raiders,
Kyler's gone.
Raiders got no future.
Kyler, he'll be done. Gannon's gone.
This just in special alert.
Yeah. They're
Seahawks
tanking.
are beating the shit.
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah, they
What's
are.
the score?
Oh, my God. 41 to 6.
Yeah.
It's 41 to 6. Seahawks, Sam Darnold, man. Shout out to Sam Darnold, man. I'm drinking one for you tonight, big dog. For real. I was dead wrong about his ass.
How do you not take San Fran at +7?
That's what I said. Holy shit.
I put money on the money line. I was like, oh, they're going to win this game.
But you know who's coming for
I was
their
right
ass
there
next
with you,
week?
bro. I was right there with
That's
you, bro.
embarrassing.
You know who's coming for their ass next week? Matt Stafford and the boys.
Or Caleb Williams and them guys.
Man, no.
Shit, I'm calling
Don't
it
do
out,
it
bro.
again, Brad. We embarrass ourselves enough with the Packers versus Bears. Shit, we embarrass ourselves enough.
Crap, man.
Yeah,
Any more
credit.
names to toss out there? Y'all go ahead and toss them out. We've been on over an hour.
mean,
This will be a long
just-
episode for everybody.
Pretty much real quick. We mentioned everybody that had on the list. The only other one I wanted your opinion on. What do you think about Jalen Coker over there with the Panthers? Is he any good?
I'd sell high on his ass. Wow, he's got some little bit of hype. Go sell him for a second right now.
And Kirk Cousins was my other buy low. But we talked about him a little bit.
All right, listen, I'm going to say this.
it-
If you're competing for a championship, like, if you're in doo-doo, crap, man, I'd go spend a second on Kirk Cousins because you got to have quarterbacks. I'm with it. But that's the situation you got to be in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're good. Kirk Cousins is starting at least half, probably the whole season. You know what I'm saying? So 100%.
Maybe,
yeah. I'm
You
with you.
think a new coach is coming in there, Kevin Stefanski? You seen how long it took for him to put Shedeur in and anybody else in? Like Kirk Cousins, he's not going to ruin his job by putting Michael Penix in too early.
No, I'm just going real, bro. Honestly, I'm surprised that. Honestly, I feel just fortunate that we even got a guy like Stefanski in there, and not some Arthur Blank may have done something correct for once because I just
come
can't
on. You got the
stand
Browns
Arthur
head
Blank.
coach.
Nah, I'm just gonna be real though. This dude had at least some kind of stability with the Browns. You know what I'm saying? Like for what he could do with the Browns, I feel like he probably maxed out and did the best.
The roster that he was given.
And the defense, they had a good defense. Like, dude, come to Atlanta and give us a defense. I beggeth you. I'm 32. I've never seen a good one. And even when they rank up in the top 10, it's because we got the ball control so high. Like, bro, the Falcons are trash, bro. I fucking hate the Falcons so bad, so much, bro. So that's to the point where I'm at. Like, we bring Stefanski in, the Browns head coach, and I'm just sitting here ecstatic. That's where I'm at in life, and that's my story.
That's my
sticking
story.
to it.
That's a sad story, man.
It's a sad fucking story, Brad, but I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it, bro. I hate them so much. Raheem Morris? Are you serious, Arthur Blank? Like, that's just a joke, bro. That's just goofy. The fact that you would even consider bringing Raheem Morris in as the head coach is utterly absurd and laughable, along with Arthur Smith. I mean, holy shit. But anyway,
You wish you had
every
Jared.
Falcons fan needs to start a GoFundMe page.
I wish y'all would let LaFleur go and bring him over to Atlanta. I mean, holy shit. I would just accept that in a heartbeat. Wouldn't even hesitate. Crap,
I told you something controversial to Austin that, he thought was crazy. I think, we should trade Jordan Love and keep Malik Willis and get a better defensive player. Well, another great defensive player.
He said traded for Max Crosby.
Yes.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm just being real.
Shore up that money, you know what I mean?
Dude, and my argument to him was, you're so used to watching Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, you don't know what an average quarterback looks like, and that's what Jordan Love is. It can get worse.
That's sad. I don't like it.
I promise you that.
I don't like it.
I just
Jordan Love played fine, man.
Just give Jordan Love another. I would give Jordan Love some more time with. Bro, I'm just gonna be real. Let's just be honest. They've swung and missed at wide receiver, bro. They've swung and missed. They keep on swinging and missing. Like, why do they keep drafting guys? Matthew Golden, are you fucking serious, bro? They should have got Ted McMillan, bro.
He went way before that.
Man, trade up and go get his ass, bro. Come on, bro. You know what you need. Everybody in the world knows what you need, and you go get Matthew Golden. Come on, bro. You got like 4 of him. Go get you a beast, bro. Go get you somebody Jordan Love can just.
I wish that's what they would do, though. Is
so he doesn't
have that young talent up under, but then trade.
I mean, I'm
trade for an AJ Brown or a DJ Moore or some shit like that.
Dude, go trade for AJ Brown right now, bro. You
can
do it. You can.
Leave it be.
I'm just gonna be honest. Jordan.
What's
Love
better?
AJ Brown
What's better? Jordan Love with his
We just got Michael Parsons. We ain't got no money.
Or Malik Willis with
spend it, bro.
Dude.
AJ Brown.
I'm not even getting into this with Malik Willis with his 3 games. The games that he came in, the defenses didn't even have tape on him. Like, he came in halfway through the game. They're not ready for a rushing quarterback like this. Like, Malik Willis is not a starting quarterback.
Well, listen, Kraft. What's any more names that you want to throw out before I know we on the page or something? Any more names? Are we all good? We all square?
Yeah. I think we got them. We covered them all.
We have covered them all. Listen, this is an hour, 16 minutes of content for your ass. And listen, with that said, I just want to thank everybody for listening to the podcast. That's the thing about, we like to get on here and do this, but thank y'all for listening. It's fun to do, really. So, Brad, thank you for coming on again tonight. Got to get the bubble blower on. Got to get him on.
Got to get him, man.
Yeah. Hard to track him down.
So,
he's bubbling, he's blowing bubbles.
But with that said, listen, all we ask is that you share the show. These are the best episodes right here. Buy low, sell highs, because that's what Dynasty is really about. And if you hit them right, then you can go get a championship. I mean, just think if you hit a couple buy lows right. You know what I'm saying, Kraft Man? Where you're like, damn, I spent this and got this guy, and now I'm 8-2 up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't even got to be buy lows. It could just be guys that you believe in and paying fair value for them. Like when I went out and got Puka everywhere.
Right.
On his rookie year.
We don't want to hear about all that.
And you know what? Yeah. There's all different types of buy lows and sell highs. You know what I'm saying? Like I could sit here and do an episode on a reason why Justin Jefferson is a buy low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still can't get him for fair value though.
But you can
People be holding on to him.
Yeah. So
JJ McCarthy maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. So, we're going to do a lot of these buy low, sell highs. Like, there's different times through the free agents.
Malik Neighbors.
The draft. Malik Neighbors. I mean, dang, when he got hurt, I was trying to get him big time, but I just couldn't swing it. Couldn't make it work. So, but I agree. So, yeah. All right, Crabman, anything you want to say to the folks out there?
No, I just appreciate everybody for listening.
Yep, I agree. Brad, anything you want to add out there?
Oh, yeah, man. We do appreciate everybody for listening tonight.
Yep. I mean, these are some of our best episodes, just chopping it up. But like I said, everybody just share the show. Add us on YouTube, Apple, Spotify. You name it, we're on it. But with that said, we are out.
Peace.